But we have 7.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a lot of characters.
This is just plain Sects and Violets. We all good to go?
Yep.
Sure.
Everyone's reading.
Yeah, I was reading.
Yep.
That's all right.
Ben.
Michael with his lovely new icon.
It's a very confusing icon because I think you're looking down the whole time.
Well, he can't put
He
his
had his
hands
got-
over
in his
his
hands.
eyes because he's wearing glasses.
So I'm not 100% sure exactly what I'm going to do yet. I think I need to read more because based upon what the wiki was saying, I choose a role and I say this role will become that role. So I'm going to wait until someone tells me what they are, I think.
Hello?
Hello. Fantastic.
You've got something different.
Yes. Yes, I
We-
do. So
we-
help me to understand how this works.
Each night, choose a player and a character they become. So you choose a player and you tell me which character you want them to be now. And if someone doesn't already have that character, then that person will swap to the character you chose. And you can do it to good or evil people, but you should know that if you turn them into another character, their alignment doesn't change. So if you were thinking, I could turn a good townsfolk into like another minion or something, you would turn them into a minion and they would have a minion ability, but they would still be good. It's not a way of adding to your team.
But would they think they were good or?
Yes. People always, well, that's not quite true. Except for things like lunatics or marionettes, people always know whether they're good or evil.
So if I made, just for example, sorry, I'm sorry to labour
No,
this.
it's fine.
So if I made somebody the sweetheart,
and assuming that there wasn't already a sweetheart in play, because if there was, then nothing would happen.
Okay.
Although I wouldn't tell you that, I don't think. I'll double check that, but yep.
Then that role's power would be in effect, right?
That's right, and they would lose their current power.
So if I chose, because do I get to choose someone now?
No.
Okay. All right. Cool.
I
think I get it.
But also, just look at the wiki; they'll have examples there.
Okay. All right.
That you can use.
Thank you very much.
But also, your demon is Philip.
Perfect. This is perfect because I always suspect him, and I'm going to pretend that I suspect him again. Okay, that's beautiful. Thank you very much.
Okay. Hello, demon.
Yes, I suspect somebody out there knows we've got a Fangu game all of a sudden.
Yeah, if they've worked it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you are the Fangu. Each night choose a player, they die. The first outsider this kills becomes an evil Fangu and you die instead. And it adds an outsider, which is what you're referring to.
Yes.
So I'm here to tell you.
Whether they tell them or not.
Yeah, that's right. So I'm here to tell you that your minion is Ben.
Ben, okay. He's never evil, really. That 3 bluffs, I assume, will be populated soon.
Oh, you know what? I hadn't actually. Oh, did I? I hadn't actually created them.
It's still coming up blank for me. So.
Oh no, you have to put them in anyway. Did I work them out ahead of time for this one? No, I didn't. So I'm gonna give me a second. I'm gonna give you Juggler and Philosopher and Oracle. So you should be able to add them to your own bluffs.
Ben is my evil minion.
Yeah.
I don't remember we don't find out what the minion is. I have to ask him, don't we?
That's right.
Yep, cool.
Okay.
Straight to Ben this time, because last time I told quite a number of people that I made sure not to talk to my minion first. So this time, let's throw my minion first.
Mix it up.
So basically, I don't want to tell anybody what I am because I want the demon to kill me. So I'm not 100% sure how to play it. I might just go my normal route that I'm a good person and just stick with that and tell nobody unless I find information that okay, I'll trust that one person, but it might require me to die before I trust people then. Oh well, we'll see. It's definitely a different role. I'll enjoy it.
Hello.
Well, I guess I'll get information.
Aaron is going to be jealous. So you are the Snake Charmer. Each night, choose an alive player, and if you chose someone who is a demon, you swap characters,
Yes.
and then they will be poisoned.
Yeah.
You should know
I've just been.
that if you
I've got a
don't,
1 chance.
you can also choose yourself. So if you don't want to risk it, you can choose yourself.
Okay, later maybe, but I should probably pick someone now.
But also doing it at the start means that you're less likely to hit a demon. Doing it later means you're more likely to hit a demon.
It would give me one piece of information, one way or another, so I'm going to point at Aaron.
Oh yeah, because it happens now. Okay, so you want to use it?
Yes.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Oh, thank fuck. I didn't like the way you had to check on that.
So it is push your luck, and you can kind of stop whenever you want.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
but you should be aware that if you tell anybody else that you're the Snake Charmer, if at a later stage you become evil, it's probably gonna become very difficult for you.
Yep.
Hello.
Hello.
You had this once already, didn't you?
Yeah, I had a first game of.
And you did it on the first night in a Teensyville, maybe?
No, it was a 7-player.
Ah. So what did you think of when you did it last time? And are you going to do something different this time?
Yeah, I will try and hold it this time. And pray that the streak of Aaron getting murdered on the first night because it's too good the game doesn't continue.
Is that what keeps happening?
Yeah, everyone's like, Aaron's too good. He'll learn too much if we let him stay alive. Let's murder him.
Oh, yeah. How are you going to stop that from happening?
I'm probably going to bluff Sage. And hope that they just think the bat, unless it's on the demon bluffs, in which case they'll know. But that's really my only chance of them not trying to. Or just if someone else comes out as a higher value target. But yeah, I'll take the risk.
I actually really want to alt-tab and have my turn in October while we wait. So, Michael, you're getting this on your recording. This is October, everybody. I'm about to build a closure for my elephant that I don't have yet, but I always build one for a hypothetical elephant because I liked elephants.
Hello. You feeling very clever? Adding up your numbers?
I'm very into Pythagoras' theorem at the moment.
What is Pythagoras' theorem?
I believe it is... Oh, shit.
You don't have to.
C squared equals A squared plus B squared.
Oh, look at that.
Some variation of that.
Wow. Clearly you're not drunk.
I like triangles.
Each night you learn how many players' abilities worked abnormally since dawn due to another character's ability. Apparently it's easy for people to get messed up with this one because they think they get messed up with things that might happen because of their own ability. I'm trying to think of a good example now. I can't think of a good example right now, but the point is it has to be due to another character's ability that they...
Like the marionette not knowing they're a marionette and their ability not working because they're actually the
Yeah, well,
marionette.
that would be a reason that it worked abnormally, or poison, or drunk, or anything like that. Yeah. So you learn a 0.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Good morning. Good morning.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Need a nap? Alarm went off too early? There was an awful scream in the centre of town that woke you up? And it was your town storyteller.
Oh, can't you just die quietly?
Yeah. It was very painful.
We always have to solve your murder.
Such a drama queen.
Well, if you don't solve it, they might come after you next.
Bring it.
So, all right.
Just kidding. Don't come after me, guys.
All right, time's ticking.
Hey, how you going?
Hello. Given what you said earlier, I'll give you a 3 for 3 if you want.
Okay, sure.
So I am either the seamstress, the philosopher, or the sage.
Okay. Seamstress, philosopher, sage. Okay. I'm either the dreamer, the artist, or the barber.
Ooh. Interesting. That's a nice pair, yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Let's see how this goes.
Here we go. Yeah.
Okay, all right. I'll see you out there.
Debating whether I share any information.
That's very fair. Well, I'll make it quite easy on my end. I have absolutely nothing to share, I'm afraid. So,
yeah, I'm going to go with that for the moment too. Until I decide it's safe to share anything, I have nothing to share.
That
fair. Sounds like a good answer.
Alrighty. Well, let's see who else we can find. See if anyone out there is feeling a bit talkative.
Hello.
How evil are you?
I am minuscule evil. Unless I'm being influenced by other things.
I haven't even looked at what all the minions and stuff do again.
I didn't either.
Did you remember to press record again?
Yes. Thank you.
Okay,
it got a little bit of me doing my Arc Nova turn.
That's why I haven't had my turn, because I was like, oh, I'll wait so it doesn't go in Nilly's recording.
I am in a townsfolk section. Yep.
Me too. Me too.
That's all I'm saying this time around.
Me too. I learned stuff, but I learned nothing. So
kind of useless, though, I'm afraid. So nothing I can help you with right now. But not planning on killing anyone, which is nice.
Yeah. Would you be willing to? I'll give you 3 characters. I might be. I might be the seamstress, the philosopher, or the sage.
Interesting. Okay. So potentially learning information each night, or just the one,
or just once, or if the demon murders me, I might get told who did it.
That's intriguing.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna hope for your sake that I don't die. I got absolutely nothing useful right now, but it's bad if I die.
Yep.
Hello.
Oh, your picture took a while to get up there. I probably should talk to you at some point in the near future.
Yeah, so which one are you? I'm the Pit Hag.
I am the Fangu, so we have an outsider out there. We're going to work out who it is. So
that's amazing. Because I've just given Aaron 3, and one of them was an outsider, so that's perfect.
Aaron 3, huh?
Yeah, I just said I'm one of these.
Cool. So the 3 bluffs is Juggler, Philosopher, and Oracle. That helps if any of them are also on your list.
No. No, they are not. So you said Juggler, Philosopher, and what?
Oracle.
No, I didn't say any of
you've
those.
already told Jason info. What were the 3 you actually told Jason?
Aaron. I told him dreamer,
Aaron,
artist, and barber. But that's fine because I'll just tell him I lied.
That's okay. I'll just make sure it fits. That's all.
No, that's fine. So which one do you think you'll bluff as?
I might actually bluff us to juggler because that is easily full of crap.
So you sorry, it was juggler. What were the other 2?
Juggler, philosopher, and oracle.
How are you doing, Sean?
All right. There's
Feeling
a lot to read here
red
because
or
this
blue?
is my first sex and violence game.
Oh, is it?
You missed the other one. That's right. That's why we had low numbers.
Yeah.
Not blaming you.
It was a Sunday night. Getting me to do
Well,
anything on a Sunday night has been fortunate.
I'm pretty sure in the last recording it says that I don't do stuff on Sunday nights. Sunday nights is my time to wallow. But I made an exception.
You can wallow and kill us.
Yeah, that's pretty wallowing, I guess.
Katie
No,
and
I'm
I
sure we're all
did not.
townsfolk, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll be.
Townsfolk,
That's what
townsfolk.
we
Yeah, great.
established.
Good.
Townsfolk, yeah.
I can trust you then.
Yes, please
Yeah.
do.
Done. Tick.
Sorted. The baddies are gonna lose.
I do learn stuff, but I need to. It needs to be some more nights, I think, to actually learn anything.
How's it going?
Oh, not too bad.
All right.
I'm going to be putting
I'll
my
give
foot
you
in it very soon.
Oh.
Yeah, well, I've got to use my ability on the first day.
Yes. Would you like an assistant juggler?
I certainly wouldn't mind.
All right. I can do that for you. And I. If you would like someone to juggle, you'll be the one person I trust. I am the seamstress. So if you'd like to juggle me as the seamstress, I have also been telling people that I could be either the seamstress, philosopher, or sage.
Seamstress, the what in the sage? Philosopher.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, if one of them come up, we'll know that they're either actually one of those other ones.
Yeah.
Or
yeah,
there's
if you juggle me as a seamstress, it will be correct.
So I should get at least one correct if I juggle you.
And you can also juggle yourself as the juggler. Yeah. To guarantee.
Yeah, I actually wasn't sure whether I should chuck myself in as one of the people. Maybe I will.
Yeah, it's kind of toss up. There's benefits to doing it and to not doing it because you can also get more people, but
the juggler is a toss-up? Is that what you just said?
Yep. Tossing up in the air.
You had to say it, didn't you?
Yeah, sorry. I couldn't keep quiet.
No, I appreciate it. Yeah.
Hi, how are you?
Hello, I'm good. Where on the spectrum are you feeling tonight, Ben?
About the same as always. So
No
yeah.
chaos?
No. Everything's going to be pretty bog standard game for me actually. But what about you? Because you've got that I'm evil, but I'm trying to pretend that I'm not evil face on.
That face? Yeah. Yeah, let's go with that.
I don't know. I never know what to make of you. Actually, to be honest, you're a very good bluffer.
No, I'm not. It's terrible. I am a townsperson. That's all I'm going to share this time around. I'm not going to share it with anyone until I find somebody to trust, basically.
Okay.
Which might be a few nights, but we'll see. We might not have a few nights, but yeah. I haven't found any sus info yet.
I haven't. Well, to be honest, Aaron told me 3 roles, but I've already forgotten them. I wish I'd written them down.
You're going to bluff with because you're the bad one.
No, Aaron, we did the 3 role trade. So he told me 3, one of them that he potentially is, and I did the same back to him, but I've already forgotten which ones he told me.
Of course. What did he say he was?
Yeah, between? I don't. Who knows?
I don't remember either?
No.
Yeah.
I mean.
For ones he said for him or for you? Can you?
No, I know which ones I said, but I don't know which ones he said.
He said.
I've completely forgotten. But
you write things down, Ben.
Yeah, I really should. It's not like I don't have a computer in front of me.
That does help, I feel. Yeah.
I don't know how risky this is, but I'm just going to do it.
You can trust me, Ben. This time, for sure.
I mean, to be fair, you said that every time. That
I don't think I've said you can trust me this time.
Okay.
I think I've just.
I'll tell you that I am an outsider.
Okie dokie.
That should tell you something.
Oh, with this many people?
Mm.
So Ben has just admitted to being an outsider. Whether I can trust that or not is another thing. He's intimating that a Fangu is in play then. I think.
Also
not
no more turn one clutch coin flip.
I mean, it is fun.
It is.
But also very dangerous. Yeah, I don't really have anything. Day one is very uneventful.
It's difficult to get vibes off people. Because some people don't have much information and everyone else doesn't want to share it in case it gets them murdered.
Yeah.
It is a challenge.
Well, Ben. Are you the demon or the minion?
Well, that doesn't leave me many left to go with.
What is Ben's face telling me tonight?
Yeah? What is it telling you? I would love to know what it's telling you, actually.
You're quite pink.
No, I'm always this pink, though, remember?
But are you?
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's a hair on my screen that's giving me a mustache.
Hello, everybody.
Well, hello.
Yeah, busy.
Does Nelly know we're in here?
Nelly just sitting by herself.
Yep.
So obviously, Ben and Philip, you're the only two I haven't spoken to. Townsfolk, Offie.
Yeah, I'm townsfolk.
Sorry.
Do you want to talk?
In 14 seconds? I don't think that's possible.
Oh, okay. All right.
10, 9. Before we get gone, let's leave. Okay. Michael's waiting to gong us, I know it.
Yeah. I don't want to be gonged.
Aaron's
poor Rory's Hayden. Yeah.
He's better
to remember how to leave. Look at her like, where's the town square?
I was looking for it to click on it as well.
Yeah, it took me a second too.
Well, it's nice of you to turn up to my wake.
Yep.
Yes, Shan, you would like to juggle.
I am juggling that Katie is the town crier.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron is the savant.
Mm-hmm.
Philip is the sage. That is all.
Yep.
Oh, excuse me.
So I think I'll chuck in a juggle as well. I've got Aaron is the seamstress.
Oh, sorry, you're going as well? Yep.
Oh, yes, I'm juggling. Aaron is the seamstress. Myself is the juggler. Ben is the oracle. Nelly is the
hang on, yep. Yep.
Sorry.
Ben is the oracle, yep.
And Nelly is the mathematician.
Yep.
And Rory is the sage.
What he's saying is Katie and Sean are bad? No, Aaron.
No, it's just I only have 5 options. There's 7 people.
I would also like to juggle.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to juggle myself as a juggler.
Yep.
Ben as the Fangu.
Yep.
Nelly as a witch.
Yep.
Katie as the artist, and Sean as the flower girl.
Okay.
Be interesting to see who gets the info from all that.
Nominations are open.
Has anyone gotten any information that would lead us to believe this is a Vortex or not Vortex game. There are a couple of roles that can do that straight away.
So how can you work out if there is a Vortex? If you've been given...
if you are an artist, you can learn that there's a Vortex by asking a question that would have a definite yes to an answer and getting a no. If you're a mathematician and got some weird numbers...
Not sure that one's actually true, because they would get a number that would be... Oh, unless they got a super weird number.
Yeah.
They were getting correct information.
Not be told as... Oh, no, it would be their own ability, but I mean...
Their own ability would get incorrect information.
Yeah. But yeah, it's... I was just thinking, like, if no one else got incorrect information, the mathematician couldn't get a 0, because their information is about everyone else's information, including their own. Yeah.
Every time you mention a role, I'm like, okay, let me quickly look it up. What does it do?
Information I've received is there may or may not be an outsider.
It's very vague.
We couldn't have known that by reading the list of options.
I've talked to some people, and I've heard that there may or may not be an outsider as well.
That's like feel like saying someone might be good or evil.
Yeah. There's either or there isn't.
Did you want to throw one of those in, Phil?
No.
Second call for nomination.
Well, I feel like that's a very Vortoxy thing for Nelly and Aaron to say.
Yeah, no, my information is just what other people have told me. I have not actually gotten...
Yes. I can confirm that my information was from someone else, not from me.
Oh. Okay, so it's not your
But
ability.
that's no information, Nelly.
Yeah.
You're saying there may or may not be an outsider. Like that. That's already in the script.
Yeah.
It's like saying there may or may not be a demon.
No, there is a demon. I'll nominate Sean.
Okay.
Sean, I didn't get a chance to talk to you. I don't know anything about you, so let's pull the Ben. Tell me about you.
The Ben.
I just juggled, and I wasn't smart enough to juggle myself. So, yes, clearly I am a major threat.
I already forgot you juggled.
I forgot everything you said.
I didn't know there were going to be 2 others.
I wrote Sean as juggler, Philip as juggled, and Aaron as juggler.
I'm going to start the countdown. First vote will be Philip. Takes 4 votes to be the majority. Everyone ready? They're not in a chat.
Out of your chat boxes.
Wow, Katie.
About to start.
Yeah, I was making sure I was out of my chat box. Sorry, Sean. Oh, voting together, Nelly and Aaron.
Yeah.
You get
He's my tie.
2 votes is not enough.
Interesting.
Well, I'm sus on Sean. Because Sean doesn't like my face. Oh, no.
Well, Sean left. You offended
It
us
wasn't me.
I can't believe you would say that.
Ow, don't make me
I'm
laugh.
not sus on Sean at all. I just think we need to get someone there, and I'm a really small role, so I don't want to lose myself.
Isn't it helpful to nominate people?
I will nominate. Statistically, this is probably almost impossible. But I'm nominating Nelly.
No.
No, I was thinking about it as well, since she's sus on me for apparently no reason.
Wow.
Just by how many times she's been evil in a game.
See, the one time I'm actually a decent player, Michael. I'd like this to be recorded, that I'm just being vilified right here, just on past record, that I have no control over whatsoever.
I'm also just
I promise, 100% you're going to kick yourself, Sharon. Sharon. You're going to kick yourself at the end, Katie, if you kill me.
All right, I'm starting the
I'd
vote.
like to see you kick yourself at the moment.
First vote will be with Spudwit.
I don't think I have enough information to be sus on anyone right now.
No, so normally I wouldn't, but...
This is terrible, guys. Yeah. Worst decision ever.
Alright, then why is it terrible?
Because my abilities require things to happen a certain way, and this is not one of them for me to get information. Because if I out myself, that'll my ability as well. So, yeah.
Likely story, Nelly.
Well, Katie, you will find out.
Oh no! Excuse me. Who's Katie?
Sharon. Don't make me laugh. Oh man, that hurts. Oh.
Final call for nominations.
Well, I want to nominate someone then because I don't want to die. Because what? 4 votes is majority.
You've just got to be convincing enough to convince 5 of us to vote.
Or just
4 to tie.
Or tie and hope it's not a Vortox.
Who would you like to nominate?
Well, I'd like a tie. Can I?
But if we can't prove it's not a Vortox, someone needs to die.
We've already nominated Shanka, haven't we?
Yes.
Yes. You voted for her.
One of only 2 people to do it.
Let's just. Oh, I can't click on that one. I'm not doing the thing. Let's go Rory.
Wow.
Because sus and him not saying much, as always.
I mean, as always. Doesn't really make it any more sus than normal.
Clearly you're evil because you didn't say anything.
I mean, I can't really say anything about my role without painting a massive target on me, so I would rather not.
Well, that was my defense too, and no one believed me. I love how it's a tit for tat, but not for me.
All right, running the vote. First vote will be with Sharon. 4 votes to tie, 5 to execute.
Oh, my ribs. Please vote Katie. I don't want to die. Thank you.
But if we don't execute, then
oh, Aaron.
Vortox
gets Philip, please.
So
I'm not sus on Nelly.
Oh, thank you, Rory.
No, it might be a quick game if it's a Vortox.
Killing anyone straight away.
Interesting.
Thank you.
Final call for nomination.
You guys won't regret it.
We can always just reset.
Wait, I just want to.
In 10.
I just want to read things. No, wait. Oh, no, I can't nominate anyway. Oh no, I don't.
6,
carry on.
5,
you already nominated me,
4,
Judas.
3, 2, 1. No execution.
Hallelujah.
Now we wait for the spinny thing to tell us it was Vortex game.
No spinny.
Not yet.
And now we wait for me to get killed in the night.
Is it that I'm just trying to find the button?
Oh, maybe that's why Rory did it.
Oh, because he's a Vortox.
Yeah, he didn't want anyone to die, so he voted for himself.
So I'll be vindicated shortly.
Will you, Rory? Will
Definitely
you?
Michael's got his head in his hands if he's can't find the button.
Nelly was pretty convincing, so let's point at Nelly.
Okay, nothing happens.
Okay, cool, thanks.
Oh my goodness. I don't know why they keep. I don't know what it is I'm doing, whether they're bad ones anyone. They're bad ones anyway. But really, they're out for my blood. I'm not sure what I get with Rory voting for me. So clearly there's no vortex, or Michael would have clicked the button. Yeah, not sure what to make of that. I don't know if I've painted enough of a target on my head to be able to activate my ability. Being the sage, unless I'm next to the Fangu, which would mess with my ability. So yeah, we'll see. Hold on, do I need to be sitting next to the Fangu for it to mess with my ability? No. It's no dashi that poisons. But if Ben was telling the truth about there being an outsider, the Fangu would put an outsider in. Because when you do that, there's no outsiders listed. But if Ben's not telling the truth, it might be a no dashi. Interesting.
So, after, what is it? This is our 11th game. This is where things start stepping up. Things are about to get more complicated. And you get to, there's lots of things you can do with this. What would you like to do?
Okay, so I just want to understand, if I made someone an evil twin, would they have to choose a good twin?
You had to choose like one of the most complicated ones. If you made, well, it would depend on whether you chose an evil player or a good player.
Okay.
But yes, the answer in either case is yes. If you turned yourself, for example, into an evil twin, you would be assigned a good twin, and then I would go through the motions just like at the very start of the game, where you would both be told who the other one was.
Okay.
The reason it gets complicated is that if you turn a good player into the role evil twin, then an evil player would be assigned as their good twin, even though their alignment is still evil.
Okay. All right. I think I know what I'm going to do.
Okay.
I want to. So I basically choose a role and say I want this role to become this role. Is that right?
You choose a player, a person,
yep,
and you choose which role you want that person to be.
Okay. I want Shan to become the klutz.
Okay. Thank you.
See ya.
So what happens here is the klutz wasn't in play already. So I change Shan's character and I wake her up. Hello.
What?
I'm here to inform you that you are now the klutz.
What? Okay. I don't know how that happened, but...
If you look on the sheet, you might be able to find a way.
Yeah, okay.
But you just need to know that you are now the klutz.
Now I've got to learn a whole new thing. Okay, thanks. Bye.
We did have one before, but it was in a game you didn't play, and you didn't end up watching that video.
I'll blame Katie. I remember that much.
In my head, I am chanting, please kill me, please kill me, please kill me. Or maybe I did give it too much away when I was describing why they shouldn't off me. Execute me, sorry.
Hello.
Decisions.
Yeah, it gave you plenty of time to think about that.
Yeah, it's been going out on a limb and killing Rory, but so many options. Just for a wild stab in the dark, I think I'm going to kill Sharon. Katie. She decided to change her name, so... I've got a feeling Rory's probably the outsider, so I don't feel like jumping bodies just yet.
Okay.
And of course, if I'm wrong and Katie's the outsider, I'll soon be jumping bodies, I guess.
Yeah, well, what would happen? Yeah. In that case, they would become the Fangu, and you would die.
I mean the evil character.
Yes. That's right. Okay. Thank you.
Yep. So we'll kill Katie.
Sweetheart doesn't happen, although it nearly did. Sage does not happen yet because I don't like how it covers that up all the time now. But it's when you die. Yep. Hello.
Alive. The miracle.
You didn't think it was going to happen?
I did not.
Would you like to use your power?
I would, yeah. I can't take the chance that I'll stay alive. So I will choose to check between myself and Spudwit.
Okay. I can tell you that you are the same alignment.
Perfect.
Okay, let's just think. Nobody has misfired. I should have been writing it in as I went. Oh, no, it doesn't matter. She did. But no, she would have got a 0 otherwise.
If she suddenly vanishes in raid, that's probably why.
Right.
Good morning.
Huh.
The rooster is crowing. And there is a dead body in the town square in the shape of Sharon.
Interesting.
Well,
That was
just when I was thinking about trusting Sharon.
I was thinking about trusting Nelly, and now I'm really not sure.
Well, I was thinking that I could probably trust Sharon now. Exactly.
Unless it's a bigger mortis, in which case could kill her own minion to keep their ability and poisoning going along.
That's true.
R.I.P. Sharon.
R.I.P. Sharon.
I was the mathematician since my use is useless now.
What did you get on night 1?
0.
That's good. Oh, we know it's not a vortex, so that's...
Unless I'm poisoned because someone next to me is something.
Possibly. I have heard someone intimating that they are a outsider.
Okay.
So I don't know. It might be. I think it's Fangu. But it could just be that they are Vigor Mortis, knows there's no outsiders, and is claiming an outsider to, or no Dashi, and they're claiming outsider just to muddy the waters a bit.
Yeah. Well, I am completely useless now.
Yeah. Well, but at least we know that no one got incorrect information. If anyone got information on night 0 or night 1, but none of them were incorrect.
And if I wasn't poisoned, it was all.
And if you weren't poisoned,
everybody was all true. But now I am dead.
Well, we know it's not a something else, so we know it's not Vortox, so there's less reason for you to have been poisoned.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm going to try and catch Philip, actually, so I'll catch you in a second.
Good luck.
I'll tell you that I'm either a seamstress who have not used my ability yet, a philosopher who turned into the sage, or just the sage.
Okay, I will deal with that and read everything.
Yeah, right.
Thanks.
Hello.
Hey, Rory, how you going?
Yeah, all right, yourself?
I'm pretty good. I just wanted to get just see if I could get a feel for what you're doing in town today.
Yeah, fair. I'm trying to currently suss out who I can trust.
All right.
I've gotten a little bit of information from last night. I'm just trying to figure out who I can trust it to spread that information to.
Okay. I got information last night as well. I said I wasn't going to do this. But have you been the demon? You have now been a minion. Oh yes, you were minion.
I was minion twice.
Yes, that's right. Okay, so statistically, you're up with the rest of us now.
Yes.
I am just going to tell you. I hope that this does not come back to bite me. Oh, God. Okay. All right. So I know that, unless I'm drunk or poisoned or whatever, I know that Katie is good because I am the Oracle.
Interesting. Okay. So I know... Well, obviously, that the demon is not a Vortox. I know that it is a Fangu.
Okay.
And I believe Aaron is trustworthy.
All right. Yeah, he told me 3 roles in the beginning, which I've forgotten already, but...
Yeah, I think he told me the same. Probably told me the same 3. It was Sage, Philosopher, Seamstress, I think, were the 3.
I think that... Yes, sorry, because I did text him saying, hey, can you remind me what they were? Because I've forgotten already. Yeah, okay, so they're all pretty good ones.
Did you get
Are you the Pit Hag?
The Pit Hag? What's the Pit Hag do?
Okay, maybe not. Good.
No, I'm definitely...
Someone is a fucking Pit Hag, I can tell you that much.
Choose a player and a character they become, if not... Deaths tonight are arbitrary. How can you tell?
I was woken in the night and told I have a different role. That's how I can tell.
Oh.
And I had reason to think you were only a, 1 in 5 shot of being evil.
Well, I'm
as
definitely
opposed to
not
1 in
evil
6.
this time
No,
around.
something like that.
Unless a...
Anyway, I was less sus on you anyway, so I thought I would talk to you first and see how you reacted to being accused of being a Pit Hag.
And I have no
since
idea
that
what
is
a Pit Hag does, yeah.
Apparently the minion that is in play.
Choose a player and a character they become if not in play. Oh, so they're just basically switching your role.
My role to something that didn't exist before.
Ah, if a demon is made, deaths tonight are arbitrary. So a demon wasn't made, so the death was not arbitrary?
I mean, I wouldn't be telling you if I had been made a demon, probably.
Did they at least make you another townsfolk?
An outsider.
A second outsider, potentially.
Well, we didn't have an outsider before. Unless
someone was
had
intimating... Well, I'll let you know, Ben was intimating that he was an outsider.
If we had a Fangu, then he could have been an outsider.
Well, that's what I thought as well, because the Fangu adds +1.
So we could have 2, yeah.
So, but a Pit Hag can add...
The Pit Hag is not limited to... It doesn't say they're limited to what they can make people.
I just opened up the thing. Turns the Clockmaker into Mutant, Servant to Sage, Flower Girl into the Evil Twin. Now there is an Evil Twin. Okay. Oh. Alright,
anyway,
so basically they can...
I'm pretty sure there's a Pit Hag, and I now do not suspect you. So good job.
Yay!
Some information.
Excellent. Thank you. Does your new character get any info, or the outsider ones are all... Okay.
No, the outsider ones are basically about dying or being mad, I guess.
Okay.
Your microphone... Oh, there you are. So what did you get?
I got a 3.
A 3? Nice.
So
what were your guesses?
You and I were absolutely correct.
Yep.
Mine was Ben as an oracle, Nelly as the mathematician, and Rory as the sage. So one of those 3.
Okay. Yeah, so I've heard tell of a mathematician that's not that person. So probably not that. And you said...
No idea what Rory is. I actually had my suspicions he might have been an outsider or something, but
possibly
just on the basis that he's saying that his game's up if he dies.
Yeah.
And again, Nelly was saying the same too.
Yeah.
Which the demon would say.
Nelly sounded like Sage. Which is... always trying to bluff as Sage.
To be honest, I wasn't expecting any more than a 2. It's useful, to say the least.
Right, can you give it to me one last time? So it was me and you as juggler and seamstress.
Yep. Had Ben as oracle, Nelly as mathematician, and Rory as sage.
Interesting. Okay. Thank you very much.
I'm just about to go look at the cabins.
Well, let's go to the cabins then.
Okay. Want them?
It's echoing in here, Sharon. Sorry, I called you Katie, but you're actually Sharon.
How dare you? I'm obviously Sharon, although Sharon is dead, so maybe I am Katie again. I'm unsure.
Okay, I know you're good.
Well, I am good.
No, I mean, because I'm the Oracle, so I know that you're good.
Oh, what's the Oracle do? I don't fucking know, Ben. Okay, well, I was the
Yep, you'll get there. You'll get there, don't you worry.
The
mathematician. You okay?
Just struggling with maths and such.
So did you learn something on the first night?
Yeah, I learned that nobody's abilities were something.
Oh man, that means it didn't trigger the second time, doesn't it?
Yeah, so
Sharon.
nothing was abnormal. Hey, Sean.
Sharon.
I think you might be one of the reasons I have this name.
Because it's Sean and Aaron.
Sharon.
Oh. Yeah, sorry, I sat next to Aaron.
Yeah, first time she did that, I thought she was talking about Shane and Aaron.
The first time she was meaning to say Shane, but she said Sharon. But at least Shane was in the game. Now she was talking directly to me.
Yeah, the fact that I didn't die means I think I can trust you, because I realize I accidentally gave you a lot more information than I intended to give you.
Yeah. When you said that you would be vindicated tomorrow, what would...
I mean, I realized after I told you what I told you that I'd essentially given away that I was an outsider.
Yeah.
Which means...
for reference, yeah, you wouldn't die, though. You'd become the evil person. So...
Well, yes, true, but you would have died given that. Although, actually, yeah, admittedly. Because then that means you became evil. But...
yeah, so someone else. But yeah, I am the seamstress, and I checked between me and you, and I learned, yes, we're the same alignment.
So, I think either she's kind of smiling now, but I reckon she's either been made mad or that has actually happened. But so if she's been made mad, what is it? Where's the mad? They are mad that they're this character. Well, she didn't say she was a pit hag, so maybe she isn't mad. Okay, well maybe it is a pit hag. But then what? Why would they have picked an outsider? Did they make her an outsider because there's a Fangu?
Hi, how are you?
I'm okay, but I just had to do some serious reading in the middle of the night. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Serious reading. Why would you need to do serious reading?
Are you a pit hag?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Are you saying that there's a pit hag in the game?
I'm saying I strongly suspect there's a pit hag in the game, because otherwise I don't know how what just happened. And based on what Nelly said, we may have two outsiders in the game now.
Oh, you changed roles. Is that what you're saying?
I was woken in the night.
Oh my god.
You are now this. And I was like, what?
So wait, what?
My role didn't do that.
What are you? I mean, if you don't
mind me. I'm an outsider now.
Oh, okay.
And
all
right. I mean, most of the outsiders, nothing happens until they're dead anyway, so...
Okay, based upon, I don't think anyone could come up with such an elaborate story as you've given me just then. So I'm just going to trust you, okay?
I wouldn't have thought of it, no.
I wouldn't have either. I had to quickly read what the Pit Hag did. So I learnt that I'm the Oracle, and so I know that Katie was good.
I was the Snake Charmer.
Okay.
I know that Nelly is not the demon, and Aaron is not the demon. They could be minions.
Okay, all right.
But they are not the demon, otherwise I would be the demon now.
All right, okay. I'll see you back in Town Square.
That's what
I think it doesn't hurt telling anybody now because I'm dead and it doesn't matter. I was the mathematician.
Huh.
And I learned that nobody's abilities worked abnormally due to another character's ability. Michael.
Means we probably don't have a poisoner of any way, shape, or form, intentional or otherwise. Yeah. Which I think is, well, it's either Nodashi or Sweetheart, I think, are our only poisoners in this one, from memory.
And the Vigor Duty.
Yeah, it killed a minion. But, well, I would assume that wouldn't have applied because everyone was alive.
Oh, they have to kill their minion and then the poison works.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I'm so confused. Okay.
So you were the mathematician. Cool, that lines up with
Yeah.
information I've got. That's good to know.
Cool.
Mike already tested me on my knowledge of maths, which was, good old Pythagoras' theorem. I don't know if I got it right.
I think you did.
Excellent.
A squared plus
And how to
B
use it.
squared equals C squared. Do you remember
So
that
then
one?
why were you stuck on me?
That's what I did.
Also, it technically wasn't his theorem, if I remember rightly. It was one of his apprentices, and he nicked it.
Katie, why were you sus
Yeah?
on me if you got info?
No reason whatsoever. My info wasn't useful.
Always.
It's because you called me Sharon, Nelly.
It's an accident. I was thinking of Sean and Aaron at the same time.
We know. We all know.
Go for your life. If you're still alive.
If you're still alive. And if you're dead, if you're not.
Too soon, Michael. Too soon.
Okay, I'll be honest. When Sharon died, it's going to take some getting used to.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my god, Bunyip just farted. Oh no.
This is chemical warfare.
Ew, Bunyip. God, she's sitting on my desk too.
He's trying to cover for the fact his face is pink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. The fact that Sharon died overnight makes me sus on Nelly.
Oh, me?
Yes. Because you were so upset that that Sharon nominated you during the day.
But Sharon's already admitted that she nominated me for no reason whatsoever.
But you were still upset.
Well, yeah, because when you're a townsfolk, you get upset when you get nominated.
I think it's interesting that you think I'm sus for defending my honor as a good person.
Nominations are open.
I died, Nelly. Just like that.
Yeah.
I didn't even get to defend myself.
I would say probably be careful of there being a witch in play, given that...
Hold on, let me quickly read.
Aaron, stop knowing what everything is.
Yeah, just given the fact that no one's said that they've changed character, or that that someone's been mad about being a different character, it's probably...
Did someone witch me?
Someone... Or
Sean, can I say something that you told me, or do you want me to keep quiet for a bit longer?
I have changed roles overnight, Aaron.
Okay.
Is that what you were going to say?
Well, I was going to say that, received info that, potentially that is not a witch in play.
Okay.
Yeah, so I would be surprised if there is a witch now, and then I would have to do more reading to figure out what the hell just happened.
No, if you change, then it'll be the
Pit Hag.
What were you previously before you changed?
I was the snake charmer, which I guess it's not dangerous to admit anymore, since I'm no longer the snake charmer, right? Because I shouldn't be able to be two roles at once.
You can't be two roles at once.
You're not.
Okay. So therefore, I'm not going to accidentally turn into a demon, so you don't have to be sussing me.
All right, who's the Pit Hag, Ben?
Second call for nomination.
What? Did you say who's the Pit Hag, Ben?
Mm-hmm.
No, I hope I haven't made a mistake, but I have told two people my role.
Which I'm sus on anyway.
But after the information I got,
me.
you nominated Nelly, which is interesting.
Yeah. And I'm one of the people you told me. That told me stuff.
Huh?
Why are you choosing Nelly when you said you trusted me?
I didn't choose.
Nobody's nominated anybody.
Oh, you didn't.
Nobody's nominated anybody.
Okay. I'm going to nominate Phil just because I don't have information about him.
Oh. I feel targeted.
Oh, sorry.
You have to call it.
Feeling, is it, Philip?
The Ben.
No.
Yeah, you have to say, I'm going to do a Ben, okay?
Oh.
So that's like in 3 past videos, everyone's doing it.
Sorry, I'm trying to do it. It's being weird. come on. I'm going to have to go into the settings, make this smaller. The menu's like covering it up.
I mean, I'm not going to end. I shouldn't be able to end up evil now unless I think of something. Unless something else turns up that I didn't know could happen. So the information I got when I was the snake charmer is that Nellie is not the demon and Aaron is not the demon. This does not mean they are not evil minions. They could still be evil minions, but they are not the demon. Otherwise, I would now be the demon, and they would not be.
Cool.
Philip.
I was making sure Sean was finished first. Well, seeing I did juggle last time, I suppose I'll share my information as part of showing that I was actually the juggler, because there's no point hiding it now. It's pretty obvious. I got back a 3, and information suggests that Nellie was incorrect. My guess of Nellie being a mathematician cannot be correct, because we know who the mathematician's supposed to have been.
Who did you pick for what?
Pythagoras' theorem. Sorry, carry on.
To remind you, I picked Aaron as the seamstress, myself as the juggler, Ben as the oracle, Nellie as the mathematician, and Rory as the sage. Out of that, I already knew the answer to 2 of them. It was Aaron and myself.
All right, I'm going to start the vote. First vote will be with Nellie. 3 votes is a majority, and Sharon, you've got a ghost vote.
I'm
Thank you.
attention. Are we voting for this?
For Phil.
Oh, for Phil. Oh, sorry. I thought it was for Sean. Apologies.
Not going to lie, Michael, when you said Sharon, I was like, who's Sharon?
Yeah, I don't know. It was a 1 in 3 shot. Anyway, so we'll see.
So you're
Final
saying
call.
that your call of Aaron was correct. What did you say Aaron was?
Aaron was the seamstress, according to Aaron, and I did get numbers back that supported that. Unless Rory is the sage, or Ben is the oracle.
Was in the day in 10?
One of those 2.
5, 4, 3.
I'll nominate Sean again.
You beat me, Aaron. I was just going to get somebody.
Oh, yeah, that's okay.
Well,
I nominated you yesterday because I had no idea why. I nominated you. So what was it you said in the last game? I didn't know why I wanted to kill you the other day, but now I do. I trust pretty much most of the other people in Circle now. Honestly, except for you and Nellie. So
I feel like I'm playing a grinning trickster at this point, so let's see what happens.
Spirit Island
Is that
reference
my
there
vote?
for all the
Well,
fans.
Can I say something before we put Sean on the block?
Yeah,
So
quickly.
after I finished talking to Sean, basically I thought, could she maybe be mad? So she's either mad or there is a Pit Hag and she has had her role change. But she didn't say that she was a specific role. So then I kind of cancelled out being mad. So I don't know. She was
Okay.
suitably mad, but not.
Going to run the vote. First vote is with Philip. 3 votes is a majority.
I trust Aaron's instincts.
either that or Philip has played a blinder here.
And it's Philip and Rory again.
Closing the day in 10.
I want to nominate Rory again in the hopes that we can outvote, so not make Sean die, if that makes sense. So we need 3 votes to tie, so 1 more
You
person.
can't kill this little face.
Yeah, look at Lego.
Unless that faces the demon and...
Budwit, what would you like to say?
This is a minion trying to get the demon off the block.
So
Oh,
at the
you were
moment,
just an easy out, Aaron.
it would be very unfortunate for the rest of the townsfolk if I were to die now, but that's unfortunately essentially all I can say, other than I also trust Aaron's instincts.
Me too. Well, actually, I don't trust Aaron's instincts, but I only think not for you to die,
Yeah,
but for us
to tie it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, running the vote. First vote will be with Sharon if they use their ghost vote. 3 votes to tie, 4 votes to execute.
Last time I advocated for someone, though, it was Ben, and he was bad.
2 votes is not enough.
That was like 6 games ago, I just want to point out.
Closing in 10. Five.
Accidental arson, here we come.
2, 1. Shan. That was a more Spirit Island. Shan dies. Shan.
I choose Nelly.
So you're claiming Klutz?
You told me last night I was the klutz, so let's see.
I'm just making it clear what you're doing. You're claiming Klutz and you're choosing Nelly?
Yes.
Okay.
And if she's evil, I will never trust her face again.
I'll just go to the menu, click through, find some things.
But I know she's not a demon. So.
There we go. Take that, Sharon.
Doesn't mean Shan was the klutz.
Oh, yeah. Could be a minion masquerading. But Michael did wait. He paused.
How do you feel like it's going?
Yeah, I think maybe my first choice wasn't a very good one.
Okay. I mean, if she'd chosen Paulie there, it would have been a brilliant move.
Yes, I mean, that is why. And that's why, like, when Aaron was, like, nominating, I'm like, yes, there's enough to do it. I don't need to do anything here. All right. So, I want to... Can I make someone a minion? What will happen if I do that? They'll still be good, but they'll have the minion's powers, right?
Yes. And that would include, given that he brought up the witch. I mean, some minions make more sense than others.
Yep.
You know, a Cerenovus could definitely work against you.
That's what I was thinking. Why would it work against me?
Well, then they could... A good Cerenovus could make you mad that you're someone else, potentially.
Oh, I'm fine with that.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Totally okay with that.
A witch would be okay. An evil twin would be confusing. A pit hag wouldn't work because you're already a pit hag.
The witch is a good one. Okay, I think I'm going to go Cerenovus just to make things even more confusing for everybody.
Actually, have I got... Hang on, let me just check the witch. Because... that's when 3 players leave, you lose the ability. Yeah, just because the town's getting smaller. Sorry, so what did you want to do?
Yeah, so I want to make... I want to make Rory the Cerenovus.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you very much. See ya. I reckon this is going okay, but the fact that they know that a Pit Hag's in the game now, I think getting Rory to be the Cerenovus, he's going to make somebody mad. Hopefully it's me or Phil, because it's just going to make things so much more interesting.
You're making me work, Ben. All right, let's see how well I understand this. Because the Cerenovus is earlier in the order than the Pit Hag, they won't get to do something tonight. Hello.
Hello.
If this seems a bit odd, it's because it is. I'm here to inform you that your character has changed and you are now a good Cerenovus.
Interesting.
If you click on your own token, you should be able to change your character. And I think as a player, you can also do change alignment.
Let's see.
I know I can do it anyway.
I'm not
But,
so sure how to.
Whether you can or you can't, I'm here to tell you that you are a good Cerenovus. So you still have an ability, but you are on the good team.
And the Sweetheart is no longer in play then, so if I were to be killed by the Fangu, I would die.
Correct.
Alrighty.
In general, when this happens, if you are further down in the night order than whatever caused this to happen, you would get to do a thing, but you're not.
Okay.
So your power won't work tonight.
Cerenovus would have already happened. Very interesting. Okay.
All right.
Well, thank you very much.
No worries.
I just realised I made a mistake because the Cerenovus goes before me, so Rory won't get to make someone mad tonight. I think. I should have chosen even the witch. It's almost like they did this deliberately.
That is very interesting. So I kind of trust John, not Ben anymore. I'm still kind of sus
I'm
on.
dead either way too, so screw you, townsfolk.
Kind of sus on Philip and
Welcome
Rory.
to Ghostland, Sean.
Yep.
Sean and
You can
Sharon
just
living it up.
haunt them.
I'm hoping the demon offs me today. Please, can I make it any more taunty? I don't know. We'll see. If Michael wakes me up, then yay! But if I'm sitting next to, what is it? Because Ben said it would be Fengu. I reckon. No Dashi. We'll see.
Didn't happen. Did happen. Fangu. Hello. How's it going, do you think?
Still sus on Rory.
How do you think it's going? I want to hear your opinion as a demon.
I think we've got an even chance of winning at least. At least purely by numbers, we've got an even chance of winning. Being very careful to avoid Rory, because I'm fairly certain at this point he is the original outsider, at least. Because I think Ben would have changed Sean from that conversation. That note, assuming Sean was changed into the klutz, Nellie is no longer profitable being suspicious as an evil person, so she's now dead.
Okay. All right. Would you
push her to be evil anymore? So,
how do you feel about RP, Philip? How would you like? how would you like Nellie to die in a way that doesn't reveal that you are the demon? I'll announce her death any way you like.
They go to collect all the the townspeople into the town centre as usual, and there's simply no answer at her door.
Okay.
They find her dead in bed without a single wound.
Oh, okay.
The obvious way of dying.
All right. Thank you. See if I remember that. Bye.
Let's see what happens.
So, very interesting. She is next. If the demon killed the sage, wake the sage and point to 2 players, one of which is the demon. All right, so I've got a decision to make here. One of which is the demon. Evil are going all right anyway. I don't think anyone's sus on Aaron. Would be on Budwit. I kind of feel like it evens it up, actually, if I say Ben. Is that too good for good? Who we got left? 1, 2. Oh, there's only 3 left. Do I just leave him with a 50-50? Oh, it has to be. It has to be. He's the only one alive. He's going to know it's not him. Oh, no, Aaron. But they know that each other are the same alignment. So, yeah, I can't make it them. Make sure. You limit as 1 or 2 players. Right.
Did they kill me?
They did.
Yay!
Well done. Congratulations.
I didn't know if it was going to work or not.
You learn that the demon is either Phil or Ben.
Oh, Rory? Oh, Phil or Ben. Okay. Right. Thank you very much.
That's it.
I will promptly share that with everybody. Philip or Ben.
And will they believe you?
Probably not, knowing my record. You see when they're trying to vote me off in the first round, I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Anyway, thank you very much.
I'm trying to find some other names you might.
Well, I hate to
It's okay, you don't
Ben.
stop at severance anymore, Ben.
Okay.
Good morning.
Oh,
Good
sorry.
morning. Everyone slowly assembles in the town square and they all look at each other. And then they realise that Nellie's not there. And they go and knock on her door and there's no answer. And they go in and she's just lying in her bed.
Splattered against all the walls.
No wounds
All
at
of
all.
them.
No wounds at all. But
With no wounds.
decidedly dead.
And then I have something to share, because if the demon kills me, being the sage, I find out the demon is one of 2 players. And I was told it is either Philip or Ben.
That's very nice to hear.
There are 4 players left alive.
What is your role, if you tell me?
Well, I can tell you that my role was changed last night.
Okay, what was your role might be the better question then, seeing I'm talking about the first night here.
Yeah, so I'm not sure if I should be telling you this. If you are evil, then, well, it's less incentive for you to kill me. I was the sweetheart.
Strange.
Which is why I've been
Maybe my
very,
numbers are
very
wrong.
tight-lipped.
Yeah, understandable. You'd end up turning somebody drunk. Although on the other side of the argument, it's not necessarily a townsfolk, it says a player. So you could have potentially turned the demon drunk.
Actually, that would be kind of entertaining. But the fact that I changed role means there's a Pit Hag still in play. So Shan was not the Pit Hag.
Unless we do have a, the Vigor Mortis in play and somebody is dead is the Pit Hag.
If there's a Vigor Mortis in play, though, there wouldn't be an outsider.
Ah, yes, good point. See then. So we'll have to go see what everyone else has to say.
I know I'm suspicious on Ben, but I'm not sure who else I'm suspicious on, whether it'll be you or Aaron.
Quick to jump in to talk to Aaron.
Yeah, that's true.
And
I do know they spoke to each other very early at the beginning as well.
Yes, it's always good to keep a note on those sorts of things.
Ben doesn't want to talk to me. Oh,
He's
because he's in
talking to
chat with
Aaron.
Aaron. That would explain it. Considering Ben told me at the start that he was an outsider, and then other stuff, and then Philip
told
says
me he
he's
was
an
an
oracle.
And he's never tried to tell us how many dead players are evil either.
Murder him. It's him and Aaron.
Yeah. Has Aaron confirmed that He's not the juggler?
Oh, it's Phil and Rory.
Just jumped into a channel together.
We'll just be ghosts here together, haunt the town
Yeah.
square.
So it's Aaron.
Unless I was
we've got to
poisoned, Aaron is not the demon.
Well, what
But he
would
could be
create
the
a
minion,
poison?
and Ben could be the demon.
Do you reckon he's a Fangu?
We know it's not a Vortox.
Ben did come to me and say he could trust me and then tell me nothing. After
That
I
could
died.
be just Ben.
It's true.
Bad.
Checks out. Just Ben being Ben.
Ben. So what number did you get, Katie, or you think your number was incorrect?
Well, my number was 0 on night 1. So Rory believes it's a Fangu game.
So for you to get a 0 on the first night, like everyone has to happen before you, basically, in the night order.
Yeah, I'm the last on every night.
Yeah. So you think you're being poisoned?
No.
It could mean the what's its neighbours don't get information.
That's the Nodashi one.
The Nodashis.
Ben.
The Nodashi's neighbours are townsfolk neighbours, so it's not even like if they're sitting next to their minion, then it's the person one over from them again that would be poisoned.
And Ben tried to suggest by saying he was an outsider that he was pointing me in a different direction of which demon it was then. Because for it to be an extra outsider, there had to be a Fangu.
Ben was claiming to be 3 roles in the beginning. That was his strategy.
He did that from the start.
It worked against him.
I really want to know, because Philip said that Aaron was who?
The 2 pairs talking together, I feel.
Yeah. So Philip was saying that. Yes.
Hello, Philip.
I'm not even just.
What did you guys have a chat about?
We're not playing with the gossip, Nelly.
Is there a gossiper?
Yep.
Who else I'm not trusting?
Me, because I'm dead.
No. As in, I was trying to suss out whether I trust Philip or whether I trust Aaron, because I definitely do not trust Ben.
Yeah, I can't disagree there.
It's a classic demon thing to say.
Yeah, to collude against someone else.
Well, I'm just working on your information.
Hello.
Hey, you got a 2 last night, right?
Yeah, what? 2? No.
You didn't?
No.
Damn it. Minion's still alive then. You got a 1?
Yes. How did you know?
Well, just given the fact that... So, I was expecting Nelly to die. I think Nelly was a Fangu. I think she's just jumped. And I thought Sean was the minion, which is why I expected you to get a 2 with Sean the minion and Nelly the Fangu dead.
No, I only got a 1, and I got the 1 last night.
And before that it was a 0?
Yes. I'm so glad that you chatted. I completely forgot that I said I was going to talk to you. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm just getting old.
So it's either Philip's played a blinder.
So wait, what are you? What are you?
I'm actually the seamstress.
The seamstress. Okay.
I use my ability to see that Rory and I were the same alignment at the time.
Mm-hmm.
He has claimed outsider to me, though, so he might now be the demon.
Oh my god.
But the fact that you got a 1 means I reckon Phil might have been the Pit Hag then.
Oh god, this is confusing.
But but how fucking unless Rory then how are they poisoned? I'm just trying to figure this out because Sean has to be evil, probably.
Oh, that's right. Because you're right. Oh, you're right.
Because if they were both evil, if Sean was good, Nelly was the Fangu and just jumped, then the Cluts would have killed us all.
Yes.
So
it must...
those 2 things can't coexist.
Yeah. Oh my god, you're like second level brain thinking.
if they were both good, if she was the sage and Sean was the klutz, then you couldn't have gotten a 1.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. I'll
So
definitely go
between
for
them, one of them is incorrect. It could be that Nelly really was the sage. Yeah. Oh, fuck.
I'm confused.
You getting a 1 is throwing me off, unless Michael has.
Could I be poisoned or something? I have no idea. I haven't read through the entire list of things that people can do to me.
You could be poisoned if Katie was a minion.
Oh, which would and that would have happened
vigor
as well
mortis
because
happened. Yeah.
Oh god, yeah, this is such this messes with my mind so much.
But that means Rory would be lying the entire time saying that he's an outsider.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
But the fact that Phil got you like it's correctly said 3 is. I think we have to go. Either way, I think we have to go for Rory today.
Okay. All right.
Nelly wants to come in. Are we letting her?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Oh, jeez.
Oh, I didn't want to talk to Ben though.
Oh, I'll go. I can go. It's okay. Sorry. I'm sorry if this is inconvenient. Okay, I'll go. You can have a private chat. I'll talk to you later, Aaron.
Okay.
Completely ran off on.
Wow, sorry.
Yeah,
I just got kicked out of a chat with Aaron.
Booted out of the chat.
Yeah.
Huh?
Well. So, Phil, if Nellie's information is correct, if we can trust Nellie, which I will tell you.
Nellie's the only person I do trust, unless I am a poison klutz when I died.
How about I tell you this then? Last night, I got a 1. So it's either you or Nellie who's evil.
If Nellie was evil, then and I was a normal klutz at least, then good would have lost. So either I was a poison klutz when I died.
No, your thing only happens if they're the demon.
Unfortunately it's if they're
evil.
No,
if they are evil.
How did that happen? Then you're evil. You have to be. Unless I'm drunk. No. Oh my god. Or poison. I'm bloody hell. I'm so confused.
Well, you're probably not drunk, but you could be poisoned if you're a townsfolk who's next to the Nadashi.
Oh, which means Aaron. Oh god, this is messing with my mind so much. Oh, Jesus.
Hey.
Hello. So, Ben or Philip?
Ben or Philip.
Which do you think is bad? Unless you're the Pit Hag.
I am not Pit Hag. I'm thinking Sean was actually a minion.
So Philip said he got his right when he said you were the seamstress. What role are you?
I am the seamstress. That's why I don't know if Philip is just got a really good guess.
Or he's the spy juggling?
No.
Oh, we don't have a spy.
He got a really good guess and just came to me and said, I got 3, and then it turns out he was actually right. Or someone like confidently told him the roles. So it's possible he was the demon.
So what's your info that you've been getting then?
I got that Rory is good. I used my one-time ability and got that Rory was good at the time of my usage.
So I'm a bit still sus on Ben and Philip, to be honest.
Okay, I originally had Ben and Aaron as 2 that I trusted. I do not agree with that original assessment anymore.
Okay.
So I can confirm the Pit Hag is still in play because my role changed last night.
Interesting.
And I was previously an outsider, so the demon is a Fangu.
Okay. Because I was going to say, how did you know the demon was a Fangu? But that would make sense since you were
I was
in
the
fact
outsider who tell Fangu to kill me because, well, actually, no, I still didn't want to die though. It's very bad for the townsfolk. Oh, actually, no, I'm not it anymore. I can tell you, I was a sweetheart.
When you said it's really bad for the townsfolk, I did wonder if you were the sweetheart. I was like, we don't need a drunk. We know there's no drunk in this game. Did you change to anything that gets information, or do you not get information on the night you change?
I don't get any information on the night I change.
It's a silly rule, Michael.
Depends where they are in the night order, whether they do or they don't.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
So I just need.
Are you something that might be useful, not useless?
Oh, Jesus. I don't think I've ever been more confused in a game before.
Yeah. I would like to propose that we don't kill anyone today.
Because of the numbers.
Because of numbers. Because we have to get it right if we execute. As if we wait a day, then we get an extra choice.
Nominations are open.
We get to choose from less people. Yeah.
Okay. I like the way you think.
Well, considering I'm not one that can nominate, I can't really agree or disagree.
Understandable.
How you going, Rory?
We'll go out on a limb then.
Sus on you at the moment, Ben, I'll be honest, and I can't figure out if I trust Aaron or Philip.
Okay.
And I'm feeling very lost because I thought I trusted both you and Aaron.
Well, to be fair, I've thought the same thing about every single person in this game so far. But if you feel like you need to nominate me, go for it.
Second call
I
for
thought
nominations.
We were agreeing that we weren't nominating.
Oh, sorry, that's right, yes.
Well, that was Aaron's suggestion, but do trust him.
I already forgot that, sorry. I know it was
the only reason I'm thinking it's a good idea is because I have heard it before from someone that I don't suspect to be evil, so...
And if Aaron says it must be true. That's what I reckon.
I'm just honestly surprised that I've lived to day 3. Like,
that's
final call.
Can I ask Ben or Philip, do you have anything to say against my accusation? Me being the sage, and Michael told me that one of you guys is the demon.
Well, right up until your accusation, I thought my juggler information was accurate, which is why I wanted to talk to Rory, and now I'm really concerned.
Pulling it in 10. 5, 2, 1. No execution. Good night.
Dun, dun, dun. I still don't know who it is. Vaguely think maybe it's... if it's Philip, it's Rory and Philip together. But if it's Ben... I don't know.
Alrighty.
Now, I have to be careful. It's easy for me to get this wrong, so let's see if we can do your power right. Each night, choose a player and a good character. They are mad that they... Were you there when I explained about mad? You were, right?
Yes.
Yeah. They are mad they are this character tomorrow, or they might be executed. And if they were executed, it would end the day.
I feel like this is a really mean one that the Pit Hag.
I will say, one thing you can do is you could make yourself mad.
Oh, that's interesting.
Or, not sure if you can choose... Oh, no, it has to be an alive player, didn't it say? Oh, no, choose a player and a good character.
I assume, considering they might be executed, I'm assuming...
Yeah.
Alive.
I'm going to check that while you have a think. Oh, no, you can choose a dead player.
Ah, interesting. Okay. Well, I feel like that's probably the safest option, so I'm going to pick... Ooh. Katie to be... I'm trying to think something that would actually give any sort of useful information. Actually, no. I probably want it to be something safe that she can easily pull off. I'll give Katie Flower Girl.
Well, I will say, and I'm gonna tell her this as well, that I mean, there's no consequence for her not following it.
Yeah, and I'll
is
say
that
that
true?
Katie's mad of the
Actually,
Power Girl, so
that might not be true either. I might, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look that up afterwards. I'll have to look. Oh, I'm not going to hold the game up to do it, but
yeah, all good. Yeah,
so
I'll say Flower Girl because I figure that's easy enough for her to just say Demon did not vote today, considering no one voted.
I was about to do the wrong thing there.
I just hope that she kind of understands that that this means that Sarah Novus is not evil. I hope. I'm taking a gamble here, but I'm just going to stick with it. Katie as Flower Girl.
You happen to be sitting beside her. Not that I should be telling you how to play, but
is that something I should be keeping in mind?
Not at night.
Yeah, sorry,
not at probably shouldn't at night, but because in a real game you would, everyone would have their eyes closed and everything. But yeah. All right,
cool.
Clouds.
Is that like the Finding Nemo bubbles? Bubbles.
Clouds. I just really relate to clouds at the moment, as I am also a ghost and transparent.
Hello. Having fun?
Yeah. So, so what would happen? What would happen if I changed myself?
You can totally do that. Into the demon.
Yes.
Normally, what's recommended, it's not a must do, but normally the storyteller is recommended to kill the previous demon if a new demon is created.
I don't want to do that then.
There's exceptions to every rule, but
okay. I want to hold on. I just need to do a quick bit of reading here.
I've actually realised I've done something out of order, so I'm actually going to come back to you. Okay?
Yeah, no worries.
Give you a chance to think.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm very confused.
Yeah, fair enough. You're gonna probably be further confused. I'm here to tell you that the Sarah Novus has chosen to make you mad for the next day that you are the Flower Girl.
Okay.
Do you remember about mad?
No, I never understood mad.
It means that you you need to just make a concerted effort to tell the town that you are the Flower Girl. So you might have to say, look, I was lying about being the mathematician all along. Yeah, I must admit there's one thing I've got to look up, which is it possible for, if I chose to execute you for not following it, would that count as the execution for the day even though you're dead? But I don't think I'm going to be able to find that out in like 30 seconds.
Okay.
Yep.
I will do my best.
Yep. So try not to, my advice would be to try to follow it. Try not to find an out.
Yeah. It's I don't understand the mad part. So I just need to convince people that I'm the Flower Girl.
Yeah. You don't actually have to convince them, but you have to try. You have to proclaim to be the Flower Girl. And don't say, or I could be mad, or anything like that.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
This is not a bad way for this to come up, actually, in a not as important way.
Well, because if I don't succeed, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm gonna die.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Cool. Thank you. Bye.
I mean, it could be important if I am allowed to execute her, but I'm just going to choose not to because I think that would be too kingmakery. Hello again. Who would you like to do?
Okay, I've got a question for you. So, can I change a dead person's role?
Yes.
So if I made
each night choose a player, and it doesn't say. Yep.
So if I made Katie the evil twin, she would be the evil one, and she would have to choose a good twin. Yeah.
She wouldn't get to choose. I would choose.
Okay.
But I'm trying to think why. If she were the evil twin, I'm not sure what that would achieve for you.
Because then
other than make you not the minion, I guess. Yeah, that's true.
And also that would mean that there's
actually I wouldn't even assign a good twin because Katie's dead already.
Oh, so okay. But if I did it to a living person?
Yes, I would do a good twin then. Yep.
Okay, all right.
Assuming that there's yep.
Yep. All right, so I want to make Aaron the evil twin.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Again, I'm sus on how long these nights are taking. Either it's incredibly complicated for Michael to do, which means Vortox and he's taking his time. No, because it can't be Vortox because we didn't vote in the first one. We didn't kill anybody. I don't know, unless it's, incredibly complicated for Michael.
Let me just make sure I've got this right. She's going to become, if not in play. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. Yep, that's fine. Who do I do now? It has to be someone who's evil. If I make them the good twin, what makes it harder? I mean, the game seems pretty even at this point anyway. Let's do that. Oh, no, I can't do that. Oh, no. That's a terrible idea. Oh, well, I didn't think this through, Ben, and possibly... You're in big trouble. I don't think I can take that back. No, I should not take it back.
Oh no, they're still alive.
Yeah, I've got something to tell you. You are now a good evil twin.
And I know that Ben is
one
my
moment.
Evil player. Yep.
Hello, friends. Ben, I'm here to tell you that Aaron is the evil twin. And Aaron, Ben, is the Pit Hag.
Yep. I just figured that out last night. Yeah.
That's all.
Okay.
Very long night.
Especially with 3 of us dead.
Yeah.
Makes you wonder what's going on with the others.
What's going on with who?
All these people who are getting information at night. Or giving information.
Taken forever.
Hello.
So many choices tonight. And
Sorry, I'm
choices
making
are
you
all-
wait. It's a
Oh,
fair bit happening.
Choices were Rory. I was tempted to kill Aaron, but I think it's going to be more fun to see Aaron as the lone living townsperson at the end.
Okay.
The only other trick I'm going to have to do is get them to waste all their dead votes on not me. Which I have an idea for. I don't
All
think
right.
Ben's going to like it, though.
Okay.
Anyway,
All
I
right.
shall let you go.
Thank you.
How to play back. Oh, we're back. Never mind.
Hello.
Hello. Here is a normal butt of an orange. So, stop. But then this one has like a dimple.
You miss things,
Like belly
Michael.
button.
Just
Clearly.
FYI.
In less important news, Spudwit is dead.
Oh.
I had a feeling that might happen.
We have 3
right.
players
This is
left.
game
This
over.
is the final day.
No,
Go
it's
for it.
actually game over, Michael. We can't go from here.
Why? If you
Could we not pick the demon and...
Oh.
Have all the ghost votes.
No, it's over.
Oh, have I not
you're
thought
the
it through?
daddy?
Go on, Aaron.
I was pit hagged into the good evil twin last night by Ben, the pit hag. While we are both. Oh, sorry. Unless Roy was a demon and killed himself, in which case the game could still continue. But we're both alive. Game can't end. If I kill the demon, there's a good player, evil player. We lose. If I kill Ben, there's a good player, evil player.
The rule isn't good player, evil player, lose. The rule is a demon and a good player.
Demon and a good player. Yeah, but I think there's a ruling for like just the evil twins left, right? If it's just the evil twins, evil wins.
I think
No,
Last two players.
I think it's just if the demon
won
is
with
dead,
Rory.
there's not deaths at night. Providing
I think it's if
there's
the last
enough,
two players, it can't.
Providing there's enough
It's when
ghost
you don't
votes,
do-
I
okay.
think you can still do it in that scenario.
Yeah,
I'll look
my
it up.
understanding was that if it was just the evil twins left, that the game was over. If there
I'm
was a
really
final two.
confused.
I can
was
look it up.
literally
but-
just reading like 3 different things while you were talking. Then every time you mentioned something new, I'd have to look it up.
So, walk us through what happened at night, Aaron.
The reason that night took so long, I assume, is because Mike was figuring out how this works. That the pit hag turned me into the evil twin, but I'm a good evil twin, so I know someone on the opposing alignment. Which I learned that the evil player I know is Ben, who is the pit hag, who pit hagged me into the evil twin.
So, who became the other evil twin?
No, I am the evil twin. He is the good twin, but he's evil. So
this
I'm
is
a
a place
good
where
evil twin.
the naming of evil twin is kind of a bit unfortunate. Evil twin is just in a label of that role, but you can. What Aaron is claiming is that his alignment is good, and his character is the evil twin.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if me, the good player, who is also the evil twin, is executed, evil wins. Good can not win if both me and my twin are still alive.
Well, no,
And then
we did, because last time when it was Rory and I, and Rory was the bad one, he was
because
still
Rory got
alive
executed.
again.
One of the twins was dead. If we
I think
both are alive.
what
I
Aaron's
was
saying is
killed.
we would have to kill Ben
Yeah, exactly.
first and then kill Philip.
But Philip, I cannot be Philip. If we kill Ben, then Philip automatically wins because there's one player left for the demon. And my understanding was that if we kill Philip, the demon, then there is one.
Good and evil are still alive.
Yeah, but there is 2 players, and at 2 players the game ends.
I don't think so. I'm trying to find it, but
This does seem like a heck of a story for Aaron to have come up with, if it did not happen.
Super creative.
I was
And I
sussing
was
both of
sus on
them
Ben
anyway.
because he didn't react the way I expected when I accused him of being the Pit Hag. Sort of took him a little while to start looking stuff up.
And
I think we just keep going.
But we would need
majorly
someone
confused.
good to nominate.
And Michael knows why.
Sorry. So
Well,
Okay.
as you're the
is
only
that
good player
you?
left, it's up to
I
you
was
to
hoping
nominate.
that I would survive so that I could use you, I'm sorry, Katie, as a Hail Mary. I was the good Serenovus. Much like Aaron is claiming to be the good evil twin now. I was changed by a Pit Hag into a Serenovus. I've chosen
Oh,
Katie, would you like to tell us
guys,
what
I am the flower girl. I was just joshing about being the mathematician in the beginning, and as the flower girl, I know
Who'd you
fuck
pick?
all because I'm dead.
Oh, right. So that was your first night being able to pick, I assume, Rory?
Yes, sadly.
Okay, so the only safe person to kill is Aaron. Okay, so I nominate Aaron.
Well, obviously, Aaron, you need to on your turn.
I nominate Aaron because basically he's the only person who we can kill where evil doesn't immediately win.
Yeah, no. I don't believe a word you just said, Ben.
Yeah, I don't believe a word you just said, Ben, either.
I think Aaron will agree with me.
No, for better chances for you not to change anybody else.
If you kill the good twin gets executed, then you.
Oh yes, I am aware of this, Ben.
Yeah, the only person then is.
But technically, you're not good. You're evil. So.
But I'm the good evil. I'm the good evil twin.
But Michael's clarifying
the evil good twin. Sorry.
But the thing is, Ben, if there were evil twins right at the beginning, someone would have said something. For all these role changes from the Pit Hag, definitely sounds something that the Pit Hag would do as like a Hail Mary at the end to try and complicate things.
I'm not trying to deny anything. I'm completely admitting to everything. I am the Pit Hag, and I did turn him into the evil twin, and he chose me. Well, sorry, I became the evil good twin. But the rule is, if the good twin gets killed,
no, the good player.
What? Oh, okay.
The good player.
Then kill me.
Player who is. If the player who is good aligned.
Oh yeah, sorry,
killed,
I missed that.
Then the good team.
Obviously, we're going to kill Phil.
Well, right now,
Aaron's changes.
The nomination is on Aaron, so I'm about to run the vote on Aaron, and it would take 2 votes to execute Aaron. If whoever of the twins who is aligned good is killed, then the good team will lose.
I can see it just the cogs are slowly turning in Katie's head. I can look at it right now.
So is Aaron technically good even though he's the bad twin?
He's obviously the bad twin.
My character is the evil twin, but I am good. I am the good. Yeah.
So remember when Rory and I got picked? I got brought in with the bad evil twin, and then was told that I am the other evil twin, but I was...
So I get that Pit Hag Ben, who... thank you for calling it from the beginning, Katie. That Ben turned Aaron into the evil twin, making Ben the good twin.
That didn't automatically happen. I became the good twin, based upon the storyteller's choice.
That's not how it works.
He could have chosen Philip to show me because I knew someone of the opposite alignment. So it could have been either of the two.
Philip,
if you had just chosen me and showed me the demon, then
the demon. So we kill him.
Just put this vote through. Yeah.
Just be aware that there are 3 players left at the moment, and all the players who are dead only have 1 vote left. It takes 2 votes to put Aaron on the block. First vote will be with Shan.
So is Aaron bad and just playing us?
No, Ben admitted that he's the evil twin. Ben admitted that he's the Pit Hag and is evil, okay?
So I
Well,
Yeah.
we're going to play this all the way out.
think what we have to do is vote
Oh, wait.
Philip
Thank
out.
you, Philip. You saved us the vote.
Well,
Perfect.
honestly, I don't believe your story, and killing Ben sounds like a much better
I
option.
nominate Philip.
But I think
How
we
do you
still
know
have to save one ghost vote so that we can kill Ben tomorrow
Oh,
night.
no, we
okay.
only
No,
need-
the game's over after tonight.
But
The game is
twins
over
are
after
alive.
tonight.
No, we can't be, because good can't win while both twins are alive.
But if they're the,
I
if,
can save my vote.
Yeah, save your vote.
Save the votes. No, Rory, I'll put mine up. You stay.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Do you have anything
Sean,
else you want to say, Aaron?
No.
No? Philip?
Oh, my
Aaron's
defense,
the
you beat me
baddie.
to voting
Very
for
well
Ben
done.
because honestly, I don't actually buy all of that story that Aaron gave. I am actually wondering if Aaron is still trying to cover what he is.
Yeah. So, Philip, by the way, I was entirely buying your story until the
I
last
know.
second of yesterday when you're like, now I'm down to my. That was the exact voice you used when you were faking the dreamer and making up bullshit information. I was like, oh, okay, it's Philip. I didn't know that Rory had been Pit Hag, so I was expecting you to die tonight, and for Rory to be the one that gets was to get murdered.
I'll give Philip a chance for the last word.
Well, as I said, he just beat me to the punch. I was about to nominate Ben for, well, pretty much the same reason, to make sure we got rid of an evil.
All right, I'm going to run the vote. First vote will be with Nelly. Majority is 2 votes.
Like Kennedy
oh,
read
so
me
we
be
don't
Hey,
even need
this
to
is the
answer.
Majority is 2. Remember,
Yes.
dead players, you've only got 1 vote.
We might not have needed chance.
No, because if he nominates Ben and they both vote on it, tie it.
Oh, okay. I get you.
Well, yeah.
Oh, and I am most definitely nominating Ben.
Go for
He's
it.
the one person we are absolutely sure is evil.
Well, that
That's
just
all?
kind of fits with how you were saying, if you're the demon, you're just killing Ben as like a face.
That's all? You got anything you want to say, Ben?
Go right ahead. This is gonna
3
be
votes
perfect.
will tie it. 4 votes will execute. Aaron has the first vote.
I'm so confused.
Just don't anyone else vote on this. Don't let them tie it. Otherwise. By the way, I still think that it's well done to you guys. You
Not
should have won
enough?
last night, I believe.
No one else can nominate.
No, so that's it.
So,
So
I'll nominate it.
Philip is executed and dice. Hello.
Hello.
Do you want to do anything?
Um,
I'm conscious they might be trying to talk to you out there.
maybe. I'm trying to think. What can I even do now?
I don't think you can, because if you change him into anything else, you will lose.
But I could change myself into something, right? Can I? Hold on, let me choose.
Yeah, you
don't know.
could. I don't know what would make sense, but you're just having fun with the Pit Hag.
I have been having a lot of fun with the Pit Hag. So if I choose... Okay, if I choose the klutz to turn myself into the klutz, and can I then choose a dead person and say Philip? It says choose one alive player. Never mind. It specifically says alive player.
You're testing me this game.
So I'm so sorry. Yeah, they're all saying a live player. I'm sorry, because I'm really like just trying to find a way that I can do this, because they're definitely coming in after me tomorrow.
I am so confused. So Philip's the demon, but so there must be one bad, one good still up. But it's definitely not Vortex. maybe Vigor Mortis? Because the Fengu, we executed Shan. Pit Hag makes stuff so confusing. But not, it changes their character, but not their alignment. So if they turn a good player into a witch, they will be a good aligned minion. Oh, which is what happened to Rory, and Rory picked Katie. But, oh, sorry, I should.
Oh, this long night time's going to kill me. Just want to know how that rule plays out.
I guess we're about to find out.
I don't think there's a way for me to do this.
I think it's going to be tough.
Yeah, I don't think it can be done. Okay, no, I'm not going to do anything.
Okay.
Thanks.
And we're back.
I just Googled it, by the way. I think there might have actually been a slight mistake as well.
Oh, really?
I'll let you go first, Michael, sorry.
Okay. There were no deaths in the night. We can maybe talk about possible mistakes later, unless you want to put it in a chat to me. But otherwise...
yeah.
I'm not even going to go to chats or anything.
Just me and Aaron, guys.
In fact, I'll just say nominations are open.
I'll nominate Ben. He admitted that he's a Pit Hag and he's part of the evil team. And the game could not be at this point unless that was true.
Yeah. I agree.
Anything you want to say, Ben?
Yeah. I mean, there is one reason why I would say I'm the Pit Hag. Yeah.
You are the Pit Hag?
But yeah, I'm totally the Pit Hag.
Theranovas can't make people mad that they're an evil character.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to run the vote. First vote is with Aaron. Majority is 1 vote.
I'm so confused.
If people still win, it was a very well played game.
I mean, I might as well nominate you, Aaron. Why not? I mean, it's the only other thing that can happen. Let's do it. I nominate you, Aaron.
That's all right.
At the beginning of this game, I trusted you.
Only if Aaron votes against himself.
For himself, I am.
Yeah.
It would still need to be 3. Oh, actually, yeah, because Philip has a ghost vote.
Yeah. So I think you should kill yourself and just throw yourself on your sword, Aaron, and just prove to everyone how evil you really are.
The lifeline number is...
Whatever it is, yeah.
It's something.
May as well use it. It's not like it's going to last beyond tonight one way or the other.
Anything you want to say to that, Aaron? Nah. Running the vote.
Yeah, I should have known after year 3, you were entirely alive in the year 3 when I caught you before you had your bluffs.
That cannot be beaten. That's all done. Ben dies. And...
Good job, guys. Good job.
I really didn't know how that was going to go. I was like, Aaron's really good at this. Maybe he did just play
He could have just come up with that. Yes.
All right. Before I find out...
I have planned to come up with that, as well as the... I've also planned for the contingency of coming up with a fake snake charmer that snake charmed me and pointing out a fake minion. And I have planned for these contingencies, but...
Before I find out from Rory whether or not I made a mistake, we'll go with Shan ended up being the klutz, but she originally was the snake charmer. And she chose... You went on day one, night one, didn't you? You chose...
I chose Aaron on night 1 and Nelly on night 2.
Yeah, and because
Neither
neither
was
of
the demon,
them were the
otherwise I would have
demon,
become the demon.
she didn't become the demon. Who should we do next? Sharon started off the game as Katie. And also started the game as the mathematician, who was sober, but there was no poisoning or anything in play, which helped you decide who the demon was, or what kind of demon there was. But later on, got turned into the Flower Girl by a good Sarah Novus.
My facial expression will be great in the recording.
Budwit started off the game as the sweetheart and nearly got executed. I forget who it was who nominated you. Do you remember? Yeah.
Me, to try and even out the votes because I didn't want to die by execution.
And the demon did actually suspect that you were the sweetheart, and just
I was leaving you alive because you're my backup until Ben changed you.
Oh, I didn't know. Sorry.
I didn't detect it. I knew what he was.
So we started off with one outsider and ended up with two. Sorry, Aaron. Rory.
Sorry, I was going to say I realised my mistake early on. The two people I spoke to first were both Aaron and Philip, and I realised I gave them both slightly more information I should have as to me being an outsider. That was before I realised that there was no outsider by default, or before I remembered that there was no outsider by default.
And telling the Fangoon that you're the outsider pretty much cemented you as the backup plan.
which is something that happened.
That could have actually gone badly for you, Philip, because I also knew, and I was waiting for the Fangoon jump. Ben actually stopped it at one point after Nelly died, because I thought Nelly was the Fangoon that jumped to Rory.
I wasn't going to jump to Rory until it started looking hairy, and by that time he'd already changed.
Nelly was the sage who worked.
Yeah, take
got
that,
killed.
doubters.
And
this is the of innocence.
It does happen. She's not
Only
always
Katie
evil.
doubted you.
And then after
I didn't doubt that you weren't evil.
After she died, I didn't really want to point at both the minion and the demon, but the only other two people left alive were Spudwit and Aaron. And Aaron, who originally started the game as the seamstress, had already seen that they were the same alignment. So I really couldn't point at either of them. That's why I pointed at the demon and the minion.
Yep.
Because Aaron, who became the evil twin later, started off the game as the seamstress and pointed at Spudwit and learned they were the same alignment. And Ben was the Pit Hag who
filthy Pit
lied
Hag
to my face when I asked him outright, "Are you?"
Changed Shan from the the snake charmer into the klutz. Changed Spudwit from the sweetheart to the
Sarah
Novus, and changed
Aaron to the evil twin.
Yeah. I will say on the first night, Ben said the first thing he asked about was an evil twin, and I said, "Well, you've chosen about the most complicated one first," and then I tried to explain about good evil twins, but he did it to me anyway. So if I did make a mistake, I blame Ben.
And that does explain why the nights were exceedingly long, Michael. I feel so sorry for you, Ben. You're horrible.
The conversations with Michael though, like 20 seconds, 30 seconds.
Yeah,
Phil's like, why is it taking so long to get to me?
This out.
Yeah, to be fair, a good chunk of it was me sitting there going, "Wait, what? No, oh God, I have to do stuff at night time. Wait, what am I doing?"
After you changed Aaron, Ben, the first thing I was going to do when nominations came up that night was nominate you. Because I had it down to 2 evil and a good, and all I need to do was get rid of all those dead votes, and I figured they'd all vote for you.
Yep.
Yeah. So when we agreed to not exceed anyone, right at the end of that, I was almost about to be like, "Okay, I nominate Philip," but I was like, "That's going to seem so sus to everybody else." Rather than I've just figured out the Philip the demon.
I thought you were the demon when you said that because Ben immediately said, "Yeah, I agree," and I thought, "Oh crap!"
Yeah,
I've told Aaron that I'm an outsider, and said that's why I'm still alive. It's got to be Aaron.
Oh.
You're
And then
right
the
as to
one-
the reason.
Yeah, the only thing that fucked me up was that people didn't come out and say they were Pit Hag straight away. Like, it only came out like so much later than when it happened. Like, I expected someone to come out straight away the next morning and be like, someone Pit Hagged me last night.
I didn't
Well-
I
actually.
did, but unfortunately, the people I told were Nelly and Ben.
Well, and Shan was turned into an outsider as well, so it made it difficult.
And then Ben went and nominated Nelly, even though I'd said to him she's not the demon. He
No, I didn't
immediately
nominate her. I
Nelly.
just
was
said
like,
I was
what?
sus on her. That's what I said.
Ben
yeah,
messaged me at one point and said, "I don't think there's a Pit Hag," and I was like, "I disagree."
because you
Rory had just told me that he had changed.
and I was like,
And I was
wait,
like,
has someone else changed? And
lies.
Katie says, maybe.
When Ben was trying to choose his last Pit Hag and going through all these options, I was trying to tell him about what some of the downsides might be, but I didn't think through until I was actually doing it, Ben, that I would then have to reveal you as the Pit Hag to Aaron.
That didn't occur to me either. But, I mean, I probably could have not said that I'm the Pit Hag to everyone, but yeah, it makes it more fun.
Well, you could have not done a Pit Hag thing on that third time.
Yeah.
But where's the fun in that?
Yeah, exactly. I was enjoying changing people.
Yes.
Okay.
It's okay. You saved yourself being killed by your own demon.
I did
Awesome.
check the rule as well if you're interested in seeing it, Michael.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go.
The link quickly. There is a specific note for if the Pit Hag creates an evil twin during the final night, either make the twin the demon player or a dead player, so that the good team is actually still able to
I
win.
have read that. Make it the dead.
So Aaron was kind of right, but yeah, it just means those last couple of turns were extra confusing.
I was trying to toss up whether I should make it Philip. Why didn't I do it? I'll have to go back to the recording.
Sorry to make it hard for you there, Michael.
Yeah,
I was
just because the only reason I thought that is because in other games I remember it being like when it wasn't like this good, when it was just normal good twin, good player, evil player. I remember it being like it had to be gotten right because like if it was just the good twin, evil twin left, then there was something bad about that. So that's why I assumed that.
Oh, I see. It's in that other box.
That was a lot
I
of
wasn't
fun,
looking
guys.
there.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed
There'll be one conversation in the video that Ben would have been absolutely laughing his ass off at me at.
Oh, yeah.
I come in when he's blocking the oracle. I'm like, "You got a 2 last night, right?" And he's like, "What do you mean?" Where after Sean was dead and then Nelly was dead, because that was my evil team. In my head.
The other bit I wasn't sure about, Aaron, was that if Katie hadn't followed her madness, whether it wouldn't have been a good idea to do it anyway, but whether I could execute her and end the day. I think I could execute her even though she's dead.
I'm pretty sure I read somewhere where you can execute dead people.
Yeah, you can for that reason, for like a zombie or something. I wouldn't have done it anyway because it would have been too swingy.
I wasn't going to do it because no one was going to believe me anyway. I had told everybody I was the mathematician.
I was so happy. I was so happy that I made you the Sarah Novus, Rory, because I was like, oh, God, I hope he chooses me.
Michael messaged me in the night, and I was like, what? I'm dead. I've been dead. What is happening? And I clicked it, and I was like, what do you want?
There's a few people who got woken up at night when they weren't expecting it.
Yeah, my response was, oh, God, they're still alive.
I was hoping that Aaron or Philip would be executed, so then I could say, "Hey, Katie, prove that I'm innocent. I've told you that you're mad about being a flower girl," and then that would clear my name. That's what I was hoping, at least.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was a pretty big jump. I don't think they get.
What was Rory's first roll?
I was the sweetheart. So if I died, someone would have been drunk. Which is why I was very cagey about what I was, because I really didn't want to drunk.
You're cagier more than normal.
He would have been a fun backup plan. I killed him, he becomes the demon, and somebody gets drunk.
No, he doesn't die in that circumstance. He just
Oh, yeah,
his character.
I was wondering about that, actually. Yeah, that's a pity. No,
I will
That
say,
was a lot of fun.
Evil played quite well. I thought, like 2/3 of the way through, I thought, yeah, you were going pretty well. I thought you might have it, but
very well done.
well done,
Well
good.
done.
yeah,
everyone.
I got
Well
to the
done,
stage
well
where it was, do I kill Rory or Aaron? Aaron was putting bets on him dying. I wanted to see him live to the end. Hindsight, I should have killed you before you got turned into an evil twin.
Thinking making Philip
But,
the evil twin would be too obvious, but now I see it would have just cast doubt on you, Aaron. It would have made it seem like you were making it up potentially.
Yeah.
Like Philip could say, "What do you mean? I wasn't woken up?" Or he could flat out deny it, and then you would just sound like you were telling stories. Yeah.
Stories, yeah.
Oh, you know that Aaron, the storyteller, huh?
Well, you're pretty sus on him.
And
my next
considering I had
step was I was killing Rory, and then I was going to vote for nominate.
Yeah, which I would have been fine with.
On the basis, I figured at least half of the dead people would vote for you.
Yeah, usually, yeah.
Phil,
All
did you
right.
just kill me first night for payback for every time I've done it to you?
No, actually, I'm denied about who to kill, and I went, well, I'll kill somebody I hadn't actually juggled.
Yeah, there were no juggler. But good juggling. All right, thanks everyone.
Oh.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Cheers.
Cheers.